In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Samsung Odyssey G4 best settings for gaming. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm going to cover how you can set up your G4 to have the best gaming experience possible. Keep in mind that even though these settings are going to be related to gaming in general, they are still going to be wonderful for watching movies, enjoying content, and doing anything else with the monitor. It is going to make it feel smoother and give you the best experience possible. So first, open the OSD. So this is the menu that you can access by pressing the buttons beneath the G4 itself. So you will not have to go over to these settings on Windows, on your console, and change them there. You will be changing all of them from inside the OSD settings here. So first, go to the game category. It should be selected by default. In here, the most important thing by far is going to be the refresh rate. You should set this to the highest amount possible. So usually you will start by seeing 120, then 144, 165, possibly higher, all the way up to 240. This is going to differ on your specific G4 model, but some will be able to go over all the way to 240 Hz. And if you don't see it, make sure that you are using a DisplayPort cable. DisplayPort cables are usually better at handling higher refresh rates than HDMI. So if you don't see it, ensure that you are using DisplayPort instead of HDMI. After you change the refresh rate to the highest possible, you will be able to change other settings like response time and low input lag. So for response time, you should choose between extreme or faster. Because these monitors usually have VA panels, they will have something called ghosting, where there is going to be a trace between or behind moving elements on screen. So by increasing the response time, you are going to lower those artifacts. So make sure that you set it to fast, faster, or extreme. Extreme would be my recommendation unless you see artifacts appearing elsewhere. So afterwards, set low input lag to on. This is essentially game mode, and it's going to make sure that your inputs don't have a lot of latency when registering on the monitor. Everything else can be left on default. If you notice a black equalizer is not set to 13, then change it here. Virtual aimpoint should be turned off, and screen size can either be set manually to wide or just left on auto, and it is going to cover the entirety of your screen. Under picture, you will find other settings related to brightness, contrast, and saturation, but in my opinion, these are going to be personal. It is going to depend on what you like. So I like a sharper view with very colorful images, so I would increase the saturation and the sharpness. You should decide for yourself what you believe is the most suitable view for you. I hope I was able to help you on how to set up your Samsung Odyssey G4 best settings for gaming. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.